Few Hollywood hairstyles have become as iconic as Dakota Johnson's perfectly tousled fringe. Over the years, the 50 Shades of Grey star has turned her bangs into a defining feature, a symbol of understated elegance, individuality, and effortless cool. Her signature look walks the line between polished and undone, proving that sometimes the most captivating beauty comes from simplicity done right. Whether she's walking the red carpet at the Venice Film Festival or strolling through Los Angeles with a coffee in hand, Dakota's fringe always seems to fall into place naturally. Never too styled, never too messy, just perfectly Dakota. But what's the real secret behind her timeless fringe? According to the hairstylists who have worked with her for years, it's a combination of cutting technique, texture management, and a philosophy of effortless beauty that makes her look stand out in a sea of overly styled Hollywood hairdos. The origins of an iconic look. Dakota Johnson's love affair with bangs began early in her career, but it was during the promotion of 50 Shades of Grey in 2015 that the look truly took off. Her soft, brow-grazing fringe became instantly recognizable, adding mystery, youthfulness, and an air of quiet confidence to her appearance. Fans and stylists alike fell in love with the way her bangs seemed to perfectly frame her expressive blue-green eyes, giving her a mix of vintage glamour and modern edge. Over time, Dakota's fringe evolved from a movie character's style choice to her personal trademark. She once joked in interviews that she feels a little naked without bangs, and it's easy to see why. They've become part of her persona, an effortless beauty signature that suits her equally well in couture gowns or casual denim. The art of the perfect cut. Dakota's hairstylist, Mark Townsend, is the genius behind her fringe. His secret lies in precision and softness, two things that require real technical skill. Instead of cutting her bangs bluntly across, Townsend uses a dry cutting method and point cutting technique. This means he snips into the hair vertically rather than horizontally, creating a light, feathered effect that blends naturally with the rest of her layers. By cutting the fringe dry, he can see exactly how the hair will fall once styled. The result? Bangs that move with her, soft around the edges, slightly uneven in the best way, and full of natural body. Townsend once said, "I want her fringe to feel like it's a part of her, not sitting on top of her face." This method also ensures that Dakota's bangs grow out gracefully. Even when she's between trims, the shape still flatters her features, a hallmark of a truly great cut. Texture, volume, and the lived-in look. While her cut provides the foundation, styling brings Dakota's fringe to life. The key to her effortlessly tousled texture is minimal manipulation and lightweight products. Townsend often begins by blow-drying her bangs with a small round brush, lifting the roots to give volume and movement. The goal isn't perfection, it's airiness. After drying, he uses a small amount of texturizing spray, dry shampoo, or sea salt mist to add grip and separate the strands slightly. The result is a look that feels lived in, not stiff or overdone. On days when Dakota skips a full blowout, she'll often tuck her bangs behind her ears or let them fall naturally with a touch of natural wave. Her approach to hair mirrors her overall beauty philosophy, relaxed, authentic, and subtly sensual. Dakota doesn't like anything that feels too polished, says Townsend. Her beauty is about letting things fall where they may. Color that complements the cut. A big part of what makes Dakota's fringe so visually striking is her warm brunette hue. Her colorists often keep her tone rich and multidimensional, with soft highlights that subtly catch the light. This gives her bangs depth and definition, especially under camera flashes or sunlight. Unlike many celebrities who constantly change their color, Dakota tends to stick with shades close to her natural tone. That consistency enhances the timelessness of her look. Her hair color and cut work together. The earthy tones highlight her fringe's softness, while the layers around her face create a romantic, effortless feel. The maintenance and mindset. Despite its laid-back vibe, maintaining Dakota's fringe does require some attention, but not much. Her stylist trims it every few weeks to keep it grazing just above her eyes, ensuring it doesn't become too heavy or flat. Still, the genius of the cut is that it looks great even as it grows. When asked about upkeep, Townsend revealed that Dakota is surprisingly low maintenance. She doesn't spend hours in front of the mirror, he said. Her beauty routine is about enhancing what's already there, not transforming it. That attitude, confident, natural, and a little undone, is the real secret behind her look. Dakota's bangs are more than just hair. They're a reflection of who she is, effortlessly chic, authentically herself, and unbothered by trends. A timeless trend. Over the past decade, Dakota Johnson's Fringe has inspired countless imitators. Hairstylists around the world report more clients asking for Dakota bangs, soft, layered, and versatile. They're flattering on most face shapes and work with both straight and wavy textures. Her influence goes beyond beauty, too. Her bangs represent a rebellion against overstyled celebrity perfection. They remind women everywhere that real beauty doesn't have to be flawless, it just has to feel like you. In the end, effortless is a mindset. So, what's the real secret to Dakota Johnson's effortless fringe bangs? It's a blend of a perfectly tailored cut, light styling, natural texture, and self-assured simplicity. But more than that, it's about attitude. She wears her bangs the same way she carries herself, gracefully, confidently, and without trying too hard. Her hair moves, falls, and sometimes separates, but that's what makes it beautiful. It's imperfectly perfect, and that's why we love